it's me. Oh shit, sorry for the long intro today. I was making tea and it was taking longer than I expected. But oh, I see what you did. It's Tiffany. Oh man, my she probably won't even show up. See, nothing happened. Oh, I am so tired. I took a nap starting at like 5, and I just woke up maybe 10 minutes ago, and it is almost 8. So yeah, nap, we'll say. Totally not my like regular sleep schedule. I wish I had better sleep. I need to, oh shit, I still need to call the doctor about that. So I'm supposed to have a sleep study done, but unfortunately I am not gonna be here for that. I'm gonna be out of the state, and yeah, I have to reschedule it, even though they scheduled it a month out, which is fucking cool. But it would have fucked my sleep worse. That's what happens when you look at anime titties all night with other boys. You get on VR chat, you blink, and then you realize, oh shit, it's been 3 days since I slept. Where has the time gone? Let's see. Oh, duh. I was like, why is this not showing up? That's why. There we go. And boop. Perfect. My sleep's actually not too bad. I get to bed around 1 to 2 in the morning, but I have to wake up at like 7:38-ish. It's more like what happened. Fall asleep 20 minutes. World's changed. To be up at 6:30. Oh god, that's so early. I would cry. My work's trying to get me to wake up, or trying to get me to go into the office. Like, with the way that my health has been, there's no way that's gonna work. But if I was to go, it would require me to wake up no later than like 6 a.m. And I'm like, dude, I already don't get a lot of sleep, and I'm already having health problems because of it. You're literally can get fucked if you think I'm gonna take even less sleep to go in for a half day. They're not even letting me go into the office for a full day, which I don't want to anyway. But it's like, why would I cut 2 hours of my sleep just to go into the office for 4 hours? And it's an hour-long drive in traffic. And I'm just like, no, this is all so dumb. This is all the worst idea I have ever heard. This is a rental? This is a rental with 1 bathroom. Is this the one that I looked at last night that I thought that I was like really fucking weird? Wanted me to try for 7, tried for a full week, but I can't do 10-hour days. Oh god, 10-hour. Well, I worked 5 days a week at my last job, but I had a really weird schedule. It was Mondays I would work for 8 hours, and then I'd have Tuesday, Wednesday off. I'd work for, was it 8 or 9? Hold on, let me think about this. No, it was 9, right? 9. Yeah, so it was 9 hours on Monday, 9 hours on Thursday, 9 hours on Friday, 7 hours on Saturday, and 6 hours on Sunday. It was a really weird schedule, which would all even out to be 40 hours, but it fucking sucked. Somehow 9.5 isn't bad. I wish my work offered this. I know they don't, but it would be cool if they did. Is this just a, oh, it's the front. Four 10-hour days. There we go. 4 10-hour days I think would be cool. But I'm also like, I don't know. That is a big ask. Why is this so weird? I hate all of this so much. Like, I don't hate the idea of this is. What I hate is there are 1 and 2. That's what I hate. This house needs a lot of changes. Actually, probably not a ton, but I don't know why. It's just something about this house is very off, and I don't like it. Like this entryway. This is so weird. I think part of it is EA's restrictions. They're only allowed to use base game items and the pack that this was in. So there's just a lot of like weird, like there's no TV and there's very, very few decorative items. 410s wouldn't be as bad. It kind of felt like ghosts in the last hour of the throughs. Afternoons, Fridays when I was doing 10s. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I barely make it through the day at the job that I currently have. I don't know if I want to renovate this house right now. There's a lot happening because I hit 5 o'clock. Well, actually I hit like 3, but 5 o'clock I have to lay down. Like I have to. There's no if, ands, or buts or anything. Like I'm immediately on the couch falling asleep because it just, my head, she hurts so much. Let's see. Do I want to go here? Oh, it is. Why is it behind like that? What the hell? Anyway, I'm being distracted by like 50 different things like normal. Kind of felt like it wouldn't be a strain. That's why I'm glad that I only work. I don't even work a full 40 hours, technically speaking, because we get paid for part of our lunch, but only part of it. So we only work 37.5 hours a week, but we get paid for 40, which is odd, but I don't hate it. And the one thing that they do that I actually think is nice, and I kind of wish more places would do this, is we get paid twice a month on specific days. So we get paid on the 30th and on the 15th. And then if that just so happens to fall on the wrong time of the month, like say the 15th is like on a Sunday, we'll get paid that Saturday or whatever. Which I think that's nice, and I wish more places would do that, because then I am guaranteed to have rent always, because I get paid on the 30th and it's always going to be there. We were working on this one last night. It was a tiny house. Not that I'm never having issues with rent anyway, but it's nice to be able to just get paid and then have it go straight to where it's supposed to. Just bi-weekly for me. I don't like when it's bi-weekly. Like, I'm sure it's easier for the company or whatever, but that's just a pain in the ass. For the people who are getting paid, it can be a pain in the ass, because then it's like, am I getting paid twice this month, or am I getting paid 3 times this month, or how's this all falling? Do I get paid tomorrow, or am I getting paid in 2 weeks? I think it's nicer to have it on very specific days, because then you can plan every second Thursday and Friday. That's like in the middle of the month too. That's weird. Wednesday if they are early. I get paid. It's weird because so like they must schedule it in a weird way, because I will always get paid the day before, but at like 11. So I wonder if they're running off of like New York time or something, or like East Coast, I mean, because that was hot. I always get paid at 11 p.m. instead of like the next day at midnight or whatever. Which I don't mind. I'll do my bills right then and there at 11 p.m. So I don't know if this doesn't think it's Thursday, Friday. It's supposed to be Friday, but ends up on Thursday. I don't know what this is. Like I get what they're trying to do, but I don't know if I like it. So you can't even do that. The game doesn't want it there. That's so weird. I wonder if I should put grass, because I think concrete looks weird. So boring if it's not. Like, I don't know, this just looks nicer. Even though it is elevated, but like that's a thing that people do, I'm sure, somewhere. Someone has enough money to do weird shit like that. I'm not one of those people. This kitchen's fine. I mean, I think it could use a couple more decorative items or something, but now that I put this, I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna like move these around. What happened to the house from last night? That's what this one is. This is the house that we were playing with last night. I just spent a lot of time renovating it, which I don't even know why. I don't ever plan on living here. I think it's just fun to mess with the new items in the new world. I want like sunflowers. Oh, I need to turn that on. There, now it's a lot smoother. There was more red in different shapes and windows. I switched out a couple of the windows and then repainted a couple of the walls. I'm not sure if I want to keep this the way that it is. I'm almost tempted to change this somehow, but I'm not sure how. Because like the living room is okay-ish, but something just doesn't quite feel right. And I almost want to put stairs over here, but then that would get rid of the window. Which, I mean, there's no window up there, so maybe that's okay. Because it just, I hate how this is. But then I would have to make this bigger. I don't know. Something, the stairs are throwing me off because I don't like how thin this is right here either. I don't know what to put in here. Because I feel like this needs something. A plant. Everywhere, more plants. A house isn't complete until it's completely covered in plants. That's just the way that it works in The Sims. Don't know what to put somewhere, put a plant. There's gotta be something. Clutter, maybe? No. Well. Did I ever put the shoes in here? No, I didn't. I wanted to, and then I forgot. There we go. Dude, it is so friggin' hot here today. The global warming doesn't exist though, so I have no room to complain. It's not real and the earth is not dying. My dad told me so it's true. I just think it's funny that people want to deny global warming, but it's like so painfully obvious that it is so fucking hot right now. And not just now, but it's been getting worse every year. And I'm not even that old. Back in my day. Do I want this? Is this weird? I feel like that's weird. Could just do a boat. It's weird. This isn't a harbor, but wouldn't be the weirdest thing that you would find in a house like this anyway, so. Actually, the black kind of matches. I want fall and winter back. I like summer, but this has been rough. Like it's been so hot. Cause like I'm fine like moving the bathroom. We could. Let's save really quick. Anything warmer is too hot. Jared doesn't like the heat. He hates it. And like I understand why, but I love summer. It's my favorite season. But I do understand why people would not be a fan of how fucking hot it's been. I just like being able to go outside. I don't go outside. I just like being able to. I like having the option. Can layer up. Well, I mean, you can take more layers off, but you might get arrested if you do it too much. I'm just moving all of these things just out of the upstairs. There is a limit. Just start taking your skin off at some point. It'll be fine. There we go. Sometimes isn't enough. Dude, it's been nuts. Like, I'm gonna steal this swatch. I'm gonna Throw it right there. Steal this. Throw it right there. It's just been stupidly hot recently, but like even for me, I'm just like, no, I don't want to go outside. We have a dehumidifier to like help because it's been really fucking humid here. But that thing we have to empty like every couple hours because it's been so humid. Like it's been so humid. Let's try this. And then can we like... Okay, so that's not gonna fit that way, but can we... No, the game's gonna freak. There's gotta be a better way. Oh, there we go. Go like that. Go like that. Oop, shit. Oop, shit. There, something like this. There. See, that's like doable. That I like this better. I mean, it's super weird with the way that this is. And I almost want to like make it a little bit less intense. Like I feel like this should be one tile closer even. Let's go right here. Like that. I almost feel like that's gonna be so much. Like that's gonna be such a, yeah. Although, I mean, we could just do this, like move this over more, and we'll just have to figure out something to do over there. But then, I mean, this is fine. This whole house is just a lot. Because now we can sort of tuck the bathroom in here, and then this could actually just go like over here or something. And we don't even have to worry about these anymore. And then that can just sort of go over there. Can't evaporate, just sits on you. That's what sucks. Like it's just been so stupidly humid recently that like nothing helps. Like it all just sucks so much. Ooh, see, and now we can have the bed like center. Oh, yes. I feel like this is gonna work better. Like it might look a little worse downstairs, but I feel like the overall is gonna be much better off. We can put this back. Then we can move these, even though we don't really need them. Was right here the center? Yes. CPU goes from peaking VR during winter around 28, sitting around 29 idle. Jesus. Actually, I wonder what mine is right now. Bring to the foreground. Is it gonna work? Aha, it does. An update's available. No thank you, IQ, because every time I have you do shit, you break. Intel, mine's sitting at like 50 right now, but I'm streaming, which is normal. Same with my graphics card, it's sitting at 50. I should probably clean my computer too. I haven't done that in a hot second. Literally hot second, because dust makes things hotter. Oh my god, that was hot. There we go. This looks better, like a lot better. I need to do something over here though. Radiator cool at temp. I'm not sure if mine's the radiator. Oh shit, the door. Fuck. Shit. We can't do it this way. We have to. Oh fuck. Whoops. This is gonna have to do something different. Would this look weird if the bed was like this? It is a little close to the fireplace, but actually it might be okay. And then grab the brick, put it back. Not that far. GPU is sitting at 57. Yeah, mine's at 50. It's been fluctuating between 50 and 52. Same with my CPU. Where did I put that door? Oh, here's the door. There. Door? Door. And then we could put a dresser over here too. Okay. This might, like I said, this actually might be a much, much better layout. Because then we can put the shower in front of the window like I wanted to originally. And we might even be able to put the desk over here. Maybe? At 1044. I have considered getting another monitor, but I definitely cannot do that anytime soon. I want a fourth one, but I'm at the point where if I was to ever get anything more than what I currently have, I would absolutely have to get a dual stream setup going. I think we can just tuck this in here, just as like, you don't see it, but it just makes the wall look less bare. And then we'll just put these back. Do a little bit of work, curse more monitors. Keep creeping up. That's the thing. You get one, you have one monitor and you're like, clearly this is not enough. Like even workplaces understand that 2 is not enough, or that 1 is not enough, and so they'll give you 2 most of the time. Like my stuff runs on 2. But then like if you're streaming and stuff, you're like, oh, this isn't enough. And then so you get like a third, and then you sort of like get to a point where you have 3 monitors and you're like, you know, it would help if I had an additional to monitor more things. One of the things we've seen, Friends Cove is running ultra wides to fill the gap. Runs 4, like I said, run test, run 3, 2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like ultra wides. Like I get why people would, but for me personally, and I think it is because I stream, I can't do that. You can't stream an ultra wide without it looking weird, at least. What was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. Dressers, stallage. Don't like curved. Jared tried a curved monitor, and yeah, he had to return it. So he tried another, and then he returned that one as well because it made him sick. The first one was broken. Like it was, everything was blurry, and no matter what he did, it just wouldn't fix itself. And so he returned it and was like, hey, this doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. So then he went and got another one, and then that one ended up just making him motion sick the whole fucking time, which I felt bad, but like it was also kind of funny. So then he ended up taking that one back, and then he got it's not quite like a double, but it's like, I think it's like what you were talking about, like the 1044 or whatever. It's like a monitor and a half or something. And he likes it, but it definitely is like, it's really weird. The thing's huge compared to like my monitors. But like watching him play games and stuff on it is really funny because they're not like regular sized. They're all like really weird. I don't know how to explain it, but could still be at 24. To find, see if I can find his set. I'm trying to think what size his is, because it's not a regular 1040. I think it is a 1040 or a 1440, not a 1040 or 1090. I don't know what my brain's trying to say, but his monitor is different. That's where I should have just said his monitor is not a regular monitor. The end. My brain is so fucking stupid today. Today's not an exception. It's just worse. See, I tried to do something here and it doesn't, nothing fits because everything's too big. Like this is too wide. Are these hanging clothes? What the fuck? Oh, maybe this? Like a thin... This actually might work if we sort of free place. Like there-ish. That might be okay. I still need to do something over here, but maybe like a plant table or something. 1080, 1044, then 4K, and now I guess you add your 8K for resolutions. Jesus, they're fine. Are they like commercially available, or is it like? I would never. I don't even like 4K. To each their own, but I think it's dumb. I will never not think it's dumb for a computer. I placed that somewhere. Because here's the at least I should correct myself. At least the way things are currently, it is pointless. Because most games, even if they do run at that, don't look the best at that. And not a lot of like graphics cards and stuff can keep up. But like even then, why? Like I run 1080 and I think it looks just fine. But my monitors are also only 24-inch monitors. I think that 4K is fine for movies and TV shows, but I don't think video games. And again, at the way that they are currently, I'm sure in the future or whatever, when stuff catches up to the technology, maybe, but like, I really don't care to see The Sims in 4K because I can already see the pixels on this leaf. I can already tell that this is a low resolution game by comparative standards. 1044 is the sweet spot. I can see that because I feel like that's kind of where stuff has caught up to. Like League of Legends, I know for a fact is not even close to quality for that. So like when people are like, how do you run this in 4K? And I'm like, why would you even want that? It's gonna look so bad. It's gonna look like garbage, but it's League of Legends, so, you know. It looks like what it is. Man, what do I want to put over it? Do it like tiny tree? Oh, maybe a mirror? Maybe we like move this or something and then we have like a stand-up mirror. That actually might fix it. Because I'm just like, something about this room is just not... Oh, God. That is intense. Does he break his neck? Because, like... Game is lower, everything else is above. That's a lot. That's... Oh, I would hate that. Like, I'm sure he's used to it, and it's probably not as intense as I think it is, because, like... I'm sure it's just like this and not like this, but still. Just the picture makes it look intense. That's like what, 3 monitors total worth of space? Honestly, I think it would drive me nuts because my monitors right now, I have stuff so meticulously placed. I think I would go crazy not having a border to like separate stuff. But that's also one of the reasons I want a 4th monitor so I can throw additional stuff up here. Think you need the curve? I think so, because I think not having it, stuff would either look distorted or I don't know. I just feel like that's so much. But I mean, obviously it works for him. But it could also help. I think you have to have curves when monitors get to be a certain size. Man, how do I want to do this? Because, like, I can't put the bed over here because this needs to have a door. But, like... Oh, should the toilet go, like, over here? Like this? And then this can be, like, center. Actually, I think this looks nicer this way. So that goes like that. And then I'm not sold on this. I almost feel like these are also like really far away from the bed. I feel like everything is just really weird. I feel like that needs to go like this. Like these need to be way closer. But like maybe this can go like this in this corner, just like really weirdly. And then this can go back here or something. It needs a plant. I don't have anywhere near enough plants in this house. If there isn't 5,000, I'm not doing the game correctly. I feel like we could do a small one right there, like that. It even comes in black to match the theme. And then over here, I don't think I necessarily need a plant, but like we could. I'm sure there's like a nice wall decoration that we can put that isn't like just a poster. Not this, but something like this. Just like some sort of 3D something. Pots and pans, cooking in the bedroom. That's what I wanted to say. Oh my God. I'll show you, Daddy. Boots. I kicked my microphone. Whoops. It's hot in here with these on. My legs are so sweaty. It's gross. How are you today? Oh God, there we go. And just like in my head, and this is no diss to anybody who is this way because I am partially this way. The woman who lives here is in her 30s and she fully believes in astrology. And like that's okay, but that's what I'm thinking about right now. that is the thought process behind this room. Feel a lot better. Good. I wonder if you just keep getting like some shitty, like sinusy cold bullshit. No, I like that room. Are you a 30-something woman who believes in astrology? Speaking of, my husband sent me something today that I think that you will appreciate, and I should send it to you. Here we go. Where's Discord? So him and I, like, I don't want to say that we necessarily believe in it, like, fully hearted, but we think it's fun to talk about. I'm a Taurus who was born in April, and he sent me this today, and I was like, fuck you, just because I love cows. And he's an Aries because our birthdays are a couple of days apart, and we are polar opposites because Taurus like to stay home and like chill, and Aries are literally fire tornadoes. And so he got a house cat. His birthday, April 17th. You're in February? When in February? February. Let me see. Astrology by date. The 7th? No, date. No. Google, please. 12 zodiac signs. The number one sign may surprise you. No, I have fucking... Let's see. July, April, February. You're an Aquarius. What does that mean? What is an Aquarius? Despite the aqua in its name, Aquarius is actually the last air sign of the zodiac sign. Innovative, progressive, and shamelessly revolutionary. Okay. Damn, he's gonna take over the oil industry in the 1930s. Aquarius is represented by the water bearer, the mystical healer who bestows water of life upon the land. Accordingly, Aquarius is the most humanitarian astrological sign. At the end of the day, Aquarius is dedicating to make a world a better place. That tracks. I can see that. I can see that. I actually like this room too. It's just a little dark. I don't like the wall color, but I think for what this room is supposed to be, it fits. Let's see. I'm gonna move this. The only thing I'm scared of is like, I may not necessarily be playing in this house, but I can see this spitting fire. Like somebody walks in, it just goes, fuck you. I do that to people. I do that to my husband. He'll come home and I'll be like, fuck off. And he's like, love you too. And I also got ahead of the gun today. I made tea before I started streaming. Like the floor mat thing. Which, wait, this one or the other one? This one actually comes in like a fuck ton of colors. I like some of these, but also some of them I cannot use like at all. I also like this because it's like some form it says fuck you. It's like a whoopee cushion, but it just says fuck you. Do you want this to be black? That was hot. Actually, this looks okay in here as that's black. This, I think, is where we might have a problem. I'm wondering if I shouldn't swap out the walls. Like, keep the color, but switch it out for, like, a borderless one. Like that. I almost feel like that looks better. Looks great. It's lies. You know what this house actually needs? Bats. Bats everywhere. Does this make this? Okay, now this is this reminds me of the teen pack, the teen stuff pack from The Sims 2. Sims 2 teen stuff. Teen style. There we go. That was, I'm not even kidding, one of my favorite packs just for all the goth shit that it came with. Where's the promo art for it? Is this? Oh, that's such a sad photo. There's got to be a bigger one. That's what she said. If you're able to walk, it's not big enough. Teen stuff, promo art. Oh man, there's. Oh, Google. She's taking her hot second. All sizes. Is this? Oh wow, the biggest image of this is like 700 pixels. All right, cool. We'll go with it. It's fine. Boop. I love this. I used the fuck out of these items over here so much. It's your room now. I'm gonna have to make you then and have you live in this house. I loved this pack so much. And it was so funny because there was like, there's gotta be some other ones. The Sims 2 had some great stuff. Like, oh yeah, here we go. Look at all this like gothic, like, oh my God, I loved it. I used it all the time because I thought I was a cool, edgy teenager. I was not a cool, edgy teenager. I was a dumb teenager, but I thought, do it, download some mod, make your ears massive. Is that like a thing? I'm sure, well, I'm sure it is a thing, but just like 2 giant tires in the ears. Sims 2 and shit with that. See the, oh God, I remember there's one that I probably could find. I'm thinking it was a 30 Seconds to Mars song that they had made like machinima of in The Sims 2. I just remember it's a little busy, but I love this wallpaper. It was a machinima, and all I remember is like back then that was like a big thing is that people would do is that they would go through with like a bunch of like music before YouTube got pissy about that stuff, and they would make like full music videos. It was fucking great. I actually have The Sims 2 on my computer. Weirdly enough, it runs better than this game. Oh god, game please. I don't know if I feel like I like the purple. Like, I thought the red was okay, but I feel like the purple is a little more subtle in like a weird way. It's not so aggressive. It's not nearly as aggressive. I wish I was good at making Sims. All of my Sims look exactly the same. I'm gonna have to get like a better, you know, this kind of reminds me of your setup though. Because like the different size monitors. Because I remember you have 3 or 4, and I just remember there's like 2 that are the same and then one that's like 2 more. That, oh yeah, because you do have 4. Oh, is it tatted? Is that who it is? My brain is trying to brain. Its brain is not braining today. See, if I was to like make your setup, I'd have to get a completely different desk, but then we'd have like TV right there. Actually, I should do that. Brain blast. Literally, brain wake up and brain said no. Can I like still figure out how to set these in here somewhere? The TV has tiny arms. I don't think I can get these to work. That's fine. I'm just gonna have to get rid of them. The bed facing that way. Actually, it does. That'd be so far. Can you imagine just like, oh, game. Hello, the bed is missing. There we go. Just laying in bed like this, just staring at the TV. How do you do that? That's how yours is. I'm really like OCD about stuff. That's why our couch, our coffee table, and our TV are perfectly lined together. Prop a pillow behind your head. We actually, we do have a TV in our bedroom. It's our old TV that we had out here until Jared's parents, my parents by law, marriage, whatever you want to say, they bought us the TV right over here, which I fucking cried because it's a really expensive TV. And we took our old one and stuck it in our bedroom, but like we don't have anything connected to it because the way our internet set up, like we don't have like an Apple TV or anything, so we just have like a Blu-ray player back there, but we can't set the TV on the Blu-ray player because it's sitting on a dresser, so the Blu-ray player is like sticking like this far out from the top of the dresser, and it drives me nuts, but there's nothing we can do. And I'm just like, I want to buy a stand or something, like maybe once in a good moon, or a good moon, yeah. Oh god. I'm fine. I've never choked before in my life. I don't know why I started now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Roku thing to hook it up. Well, that's what I thought about, getting like an old Apple TV, because we have one for in here, and I thought about getting an older one that isn't as nice for the back, but we never watch TV in there. We only go to bed. And so I maybe will watch Harry Potter once a month back there because we have them on Blu-ray, and that's it. I fucking love Harry Potter. So good. I would actually cry if I could go to Universal Studios. Mostly because that means I have money, but you know. This room needs something else. Like, I almost want to change this to that, but does that look, oh, that's a mistake. There. That fixes it. That looked rough. I feel like I should just get rid of this or do something different with this back here, because like I don't necessarily hate this, but I think that red is so much. Maybe just like maybe blue or green. There. It's just so, it was so intense. It's such a bright color. This also needs a grill. Where is Activities and skills, decorations, plumbing. I think it's appliances. Yeah. We'll get like a fancy one. There we go. We also need a light back here. Where is it? There we go. This just reminds me of BioShock, and I love it. I love the BioShock games. I haven't ever really had the chance to play the second one as much as I would like. Like, I have it. I can throw it up anytime. I just haven't taken the time to actually do it. But I love the first one, and I love the last one, which was BioShock Infinite. But I like them for two very different things, or two different things, two different reasons. Because BioShock 1 has this Art Deco underwater thing going for it, and I think it's really pretty for, I mean, old game, but BioShock Infinite has like this, I don't know, like Americana like look, and the buildings are really neat and stuff. Like, they're two very different styles, but I think they're neat in their own individual ways. Seen more and more people playing them again recently. It's like the last year reawakened something in people. There's been a lot of rumors of a fourth one happening, but I think that's all it is rumors. I haven't actually seen any official statements on it coming out. I would love for there to be a fourth one, but I don't know where they're gonna take this story, because like, without spoiling anything, they're over. Like, there's things that you can do, but the pre-existing things that exist, like the two locations that exist in both of the, or all three of the games, it's like they ended it. And so that's why I'm like, well, you're either gonna have to come up with a new location, which did work in the third one, but is that gonna work again? What art would I put in here? You know, this looks fine. This is fine. This will work. I think it's not that big. Been told that before. Do I want color? Oh shit. I kind of like the black and white, because it sort of ties in the windows with what's already here. Do I like this? Oh god. But I almost feel like these are too soft. Like, this has like really soft gradients and curves, and everything else in here has got like harsh edges. So I feel like I need something else. But I like the idea, the like black and white. This. Someday I'll be an aspiring decorator of houses. Took interior design classes. I'm not good at it. I know how to sew, and that's all I remember from that class, actually. I learned to use a sewing machine. I love it. I really wish I had one, but like, there's no practical reason for me to have one. Because like, my lazy ass isn't gonna fix my own clothes. I also don't know how. Just the tiny little art. Man, there's gotta be something in here somewhere that will look good. Maybe it's under clutter, because I know the new pack came out with a bunch of stuff, but it doesn't look like what you would think. Wait, no. This. Does it come in like a better... No, I thought that would look cooler than it does. Not good at shit. I mean, I feel like you're good at something. Like, now it seems rude that I'm like, I'm sure you're good at something. Here, let me think about this. No, I meant like, I'm sure you're good at something. I just don't know what. But I'm sure there's something. There has to be. I mean, unless you're like me though, where it's like you're not good at anything, but you're like really decent at everything. Because that's like my problem, is like, there's not any one thing in particular that I'm like overly skilled in, but I can like bullshit my way through almost anything. Do I like, no. Wooden panels right above the fire, because that will not be a problem. I'm gonna have to go to like here because I know for a fact that the new pack came out with a ton of wall decorations, but they're hidden in a weird way. Because it's like every swatch of this looks way different. Yeah, there's like records and stuff. There. I don't know about this, but we'll figure it out. Used to be good at parkour when I coached. I haven't done it in years. Parkour? Oh shit. Did you? I have a very big assumption that you have broken many bones. All of a sudden I have a feeling that you have broken a lot of things. Lots of hearts. No, I'm such a dumbass. I don't know why people like me. Haven't broken anything? What the fuck? How? Satan. That's how. Oh, this is the answer. Just huge. The only hearts I've broken is my own, and I'll do it again. You fucker. You're a piece of shit. Oh, see, this is where that's at. Like, all of these things are so weird. I think it's because they didn't want to add like a catalog of like 50 items when most of them are only going to be like single posters. But like, I feel like these two things should not be in the same category as like this. I'm learning how to do it properly. Taught from 4-year-olds up to 70-year-olds. You were a coach? The fuck? I'm like, this is like really fascinating. Because I'm such a womp. Yeah, I'm such a womp. I'm such a wuss that like any physical activity like that is just like terrifying to me. Because I can imagine that if you're doing it legitimately and not like in a safe place with like foam and padding and stuff, you can get fucking hurt. Like hurt. And that's what like, I'm just like, oh God. See, I almost feel like this would be like the proper answer to this. Like just a like tape, like stuff that's like taped to the wall because it is like brick. And so you're not going to be able to just like hang stuff on this easily. And so I feel like it would look something like this, but is this too much? Is this too colorful? Maybe this one needs to be smaller. And then the other one can be like bigger. Like that or something. No, that looks weird. I don't know. I don't hate it, but I also don't like it. It's something about it doesn't quite fit the room. Go to the bottom, you can see it. It was really good shape. And then like and then I found cheesecake. My problem. I actually have had cheesecake in like forever. I guess technically we had it a couple months ago, but that was the first time in like 10 years. Instagram. Let's go stalk Instagram. Oh God, that's a penis. Oh wait, no, wrong. That was Twitter. Never mind. I'm kidding. That's not. I would cry if one of the like 5 people I follow suddenly had a very different career choice in life. Oh shit, there are. When was that? 419 weeks ago. That's a long time ago. It's at least 2 days ago, minimum. Oh yeah, and then there's a photo of you in the like mats and stuff. Don't lie. So do you sleep standing? Is that? Can I wait. Where is his Instagram? Hold on. You two look very similar, but only in this one photo. And I don't know why. I think it's the glasses. You remind me of what's his face that I can never fucking. Here we go. Okay, okay. This photo of you. You look very, very, very similar to Daniel the Demon. Like, but just in this one photo, I think it's the glasses, because it's like the black on top with the like different color, like metallic on the bottom. You look like a younger version of him. you literally, you look like him like 10 years ago. Going from one wall to another. Dude, I am such a like non-physical wimp. That's a compliment. Good. What if I wanted it to be an insult? I have failed. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't like fashion, but now he does. Man, this game is lacking in some departments. Oh, wait, this actually might be the solution. Cause it's got like I think this is it, because this room has sort of 3-ish colors going on if you ignore the purple. It's black, gold, and white. And this sort of throws all of that together. So I think that looks fine. I would love to put something over here, but there's just no way. Like, there's nothing in the game that would fit. I almost feel like the bathroom needs more, but like, I don't know what else you'd put in the bathroom. There's like, oh, we could put like towel holders and stuff, I guess. Wall decorations. You know, to help with the smell. There has to be, I know there is, but I'm trying to remember where. Oh, see, we could put like towel racks or something in here. Or like, oh, we could actually put a functional hamper. Like, just do brown is fine. Could put that like right there. And then we could put, not pink, but like, does this come in like a normal color? No, it doesn't. Oh my God, that looks terrible. Maybe that? No. There's gotta be another way. I'm so dumb. Lights hanging up. I do, yeah, I have tiny lights, but I should probably swap them out for like real ones. Cause like in here, the only lights are those 2 standing ones. So let me find princess bed. The worst part about this, it works a little bit. I don't hate it. I think this comes in some nice like blacks, or like whites and grays and stuff. Do this, but like make it neon. Shit, that works. I know, right? It's like, we gotta get. Oh, that actually makes the room look really cool. I don't know if you want studio lights pointing at your bed, but I like the colors. It's very pretty. What about like just fire? Lots and lots of fire, very close to the bed. I actually really like these, but I don't think, no, not quite in this room though. I wonder if I shouldn't, like, what if we took a couple different one of these and sort of like scattered them? And then I need to do something in here. I might just do just something like this, just so it's not like completely black over there. And then we'll do like different colors. If we did like green or purple. What if this one was like green? Does that? No. I like the idea of this, but I feel like there's gotta be blue. Maybe blue right there, and then would this one look better as like a pink? Actually, I kind of like that. Because then it just gives like a little more interesting color to the room. Plus, if I recall, you have hue lights like I do as well. And so I could 100% see you having just a bunch of random colors. But I think you keep your room like orange, don't you? I forget. My brain is not. I can't even say my brain's not what it used to be because it's never been. I don't have one. It was it was never a thing. I was born and they were like, oh, oops. forgot to install that. My bad. I think we might have to go with just like, I'm gonna size that down because that's huge. Jesus. What does that even look like? Oh, that's a kid's. Nope. Nope. Christmas lights hanging up. We have Christmas lights here. They're not on, but we have them up on our half walls. Actually, I have Christmas lights on this window. I should turn them on actually, because they're really pretty. Boots. There we go. They're the really big ones, the like huge bulbs. They're really pretty. We have them hung up in our windows, which I would show, but then it would show outside. You're gonna pull something one of these days. If I'm lucky. No. I would be so lucky to get injured. What do I want to put in the bathroom? Actually, I might just stick with this because like we could do a boob light. A slightly smaller boob light. I'm gonna switch the color though. Gray. There we go. Now it doesn't look so intense. You can see them, you're good. Let's see, decorations. Maybe like a medicine cabinet. Actually, that might work. Does it come in like a normal? We could do like a white. I almost feel like something is way off about this bathroom though. I'm partially wondering if I shouldn't do something like this, but I like having that in the middle. So maybe the clothes hamper can go over by the door, and then maybe the toilet can like move just a little bit to be a little less awkward. And then we could just throw another plant in here. If you don't know what else to put, just it's a plant. That's all that is required. There's a ton of plants too. Like this game has so many plants. I wonder if I should use one of the hanging ones because I have that one there, but I'm like, I don't know about that. The other big one I think actually might look nicer and fill the room better. Now to spend 10 years trying to find. There it is. Fucking found it. She's obsessed with plants. Because it's like, I would hate this in real life, but like when it comes to the game, I'm like, it just needs more. There's not enough. Oh, see, that actually like kind of does something. Actually, no. This needs something else. I wonder though if I shouldn't put like a big medicine cabinet thing, like one of these or something. Or I could do an end table. Activities and skills, soifices. And throw down just throw down in general. Just start punching. Like one of these or something, and then put a plant on that. All I remember is back in the day when my grandma had a rug in her bathroom and it was under the toilet. And I didn't think anything of it as a child, but the older I get, the more I realize that was gross. Because guys are gross. I wonder if like No, these are all too weird. It would have to be something designed for the bathroom, especially. Decorations. Man, I feel like I'm like fighting it too much too. Like it could just be something simple like this, and I'm just trying so hard to do something else. Oh, I know what to do. I have a solution to this whole problem. Okay, bye. No, we just put a window. No plants or anything will work, but if I throw a window, then more people can see the person who lives here taking showers. Who needs OnlyFans when you have a telescope? There we go. That actually kind of works. I think I want to move it over a little more. But this feels appropriate for what I'm assuming is a moderately old-ish house. Because like they just have windows and shit in weird locations. And it doesn't look that great from the outside. But what we can do to make it look less weird is put a window over there. Just have to make it even. There. And then this way, I probably don't even need that. I want to put that artwork over there, but like, it's so not seen. So we're gonna get rid of it. Actually, this looks fine. That looks good. I don't need a curtain, but I probably do. Leave it. It looks nice. I'll get rid of the light because I don't need it anymore, but I'll keep the art. I do need a rug. That's another thing I think that's missing from this room. Do this, and then I always just use like a simple everywhere because fuck it. Just literally just my apartment. Like everywhere. Like everywhere. Oh, that is in the window. Let's pull that out. There we go. Put that right there. And actually, now that we do this, we can grab this again. And now it doesn't look or feel as weird. I almost wonder, like, there. How much is around your place? There's so much. The last time we counted, we were up to like 118, but then he painted like 8 more, but some of the ones that he painted were cover-ups. So I think we're roughly around 120 at this point. We'll have to count soon. We'll have to count when I'm not on stream. And see, because there's so much. Like, I love it though. Like it makes our apartment like look nicer, but also for the set like sound dampening purposes, because they're canvas, like they're all thick canvas. We don't have to worry about hearing our neighbors too much. We can every now and then, but it's not that bad, thankfully. I think that just looks fine the way it is. Oh, I know what I need. I need a light above the mirror. Because I was like, this wall is empty, but what do I do about it? Flip flops up. That was hot. Not that, but I do like this because it's supposed to be like LED strips around the room. Like that. Actually, yeah, I think this works. Maybe. Is there a better option? I think this is the answer. This is the answer to the question that I have been asking. I think the gray ones look fine. I just need to find a color. There we go. I'd do it in real life, just like looking around the lights. Like, can I see? Is this what is trying to shave? I am so fortunate that I cannot grow facial hair because my husband grows it like crazy and he hates it. I love it, but he doesn't. And so it drives him nuts. And he says that like after a couple of days it gets really itchy, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know that problem. Never experienced that. I have no idea what that's like, thankfully. Just sucks to be you, I guess. Do I like this? I'm on the fence about this. Person said nope. To shave every day. I don't even grow like chest hair or nothing. I look like a child. I think I would cry if I had started growing chest hair. I always thought it was so funny, like in TV shows and cartoons and stuff, they were like, I don't have any chest hair yet. I'm not a real man. And I'm like, I don't want it. It's nice not having to worry about it. I feel like I like this, but what's throwing me off is it just ends. And I don't want to like drag it through the whole hallway. I think... in my head now. It migrated. It was like we was this. We existed over here, but not anymore. I'm gonna have to copy these stairs so I can fix this, because I think what I want to do is put something right here so it doesn't look as weird, and then I could even paint or change the walls to this blue like it is downstairs or something, and have this be like a hallway. And so God was just like, hey, guess what, you want to hear a joke? And you're like, what? And then he was like, go look in the mirror. That's how I feel about myself, so it's okay. I sympathize. I mean, it's weird, but maybe not. Maybe we just leave the stairs the way that they were. And then, I mean, I guess we don't have to run the full length of this. We could just do like that, like just above the TV. Every time I look in the mirror. It's really funny because, when a certain somebody does a thing where he paints, he tries to stress how much he can't look in mirrors because it'll cause a problem. And I always think it's really funny because our bathroom is one of our entire walls is a mirror. And so I'm like, so how do you handle that? He's like, I literally just can't look that direction at all. And I'm like, so you go in there to take a shower and you just scoot sideways. He's like, it's a problem. And I'm like, I can imagine. I think this looks fine. Something about it feels like it's missing something, but I feel like it's okay. I'm worried about the fireplace catching on fire. I'll do this. I almost wonder though, should this be over here and like these like in here or something? Just like this. We'll leave it as a big H. There we go. I think it's fine the way it is. Himself, because I do the same. What if you don't pay attention, baby? It's me. It's looking weird. Oh, it's when he's like I have like here. This is like a week without touching my face. Just this, by the way. Like literally nothing else. Over here, it's just this weird little patch. He hates, it actually works out perfectly because he hates body hair and like facial hair on other guys, and I'm the complete opposite. And he's like, why do you like it? I'm like, I don't know, but I do. I can't explain it, but it's a thing. I'm also glad that I don't, because I hate looking in the mirror. I hate it so much. It's just something some people like. It's just so manly. I actually don't know why, but I think it's attractive. But there is a limit. Like, I don't like beards. I just like stubble. Like, if somebody has like a full-on... Well, I've never been with someone with a full beard, but like... It just... That looks itchy. Like a full-on... Hate myself with facial hair. I can't even imagine you with facial hair, because every photo I've seen of you, you're like... At least as close to clean-shaven as you can get. And so that's why I'm like... I don't even know what that would look like. Just Gandalf beard. Like your hair is like dark, but just this is all gray. Even though you're 26. And I like some of this artwork that came with the Dream Home Decorator pack. I almost think could like go like this and then maybe a table. No. This needs something too, but this needs something right here. Decorations. Plants. When in doubt, just put a plant. There's gotta be a better way. Try not to burp. Okay. Well, that was cool. I had to burp and then my body just fucking shit itself. Actually, I like this. Okay. Something's weird about this whole side. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't move this around and put this like over here. Like, and then like that. I like this painting, but the dark, it doesn't have a dark trim to it. So there's got to be a different one. The permanent hunt. I forget that I can. Is it? Oh shit! Oh no. Oh god. I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. Pro. I'm so good at this. Like, as you can tell. So very good. Okay. Thank God. I need to save before I fucking close the game on accident. There we go. Okay. I forget that I can do this. I'm always on the hunt for like the perfect piece of art to go places. Just like, I really like this, but I just wish that the frame wasn't that like sprucey birch, or not spruce, but like birch. It's so bright. Actually I really like that, but there has to be like maybe this, but ooh, wait. It's a little big, but we can fix that. Something like this? Maybe? Actually like that orange, which ties in with that. Maybe? This room needs... Oh, I guess I did use that bright color over there. Maybe I can use the original one that I was thinking about. Just in a different swatch. Go like that. I think that looks fine. Think we're friends. Oh God. Was it like, pay me $5? I'll show you a good time. Do people even still use Facebook? Is that stone? Oh, it is. Actually, I think I like that. Matches the room better. Now, I could put a window over here, because originally there was a 3 like that, but that doesn't work anymore. So, what we could do is something like this, and then just not worry about that right there. I mean, the house is weird looking anyway, so it is what it is. Do we want to go like this? Oh God. I'm gonna have to do this by hand. Shit, okay. There we go, and then move that back. Was it right there? Oh shit, no, it's one over. It's literally just straight up. Okay. Right there, and then I think that's where it's... Nope, one more. Okay, cool. There. Oh, the curtain's too low. Man, this is a chore. Sorry, this is probably really boring. There we go. Okay, that looks better. I need to put some wall decorations in here. Maybe... because we did use this upstairs. Where's that one from? That's too colorful. Actually, wait, I think it comes, yeah. There, that sort of like fills that space. And then I can put like a little table or something down here. Surfaces. I feel like I heard this song already. Maybe like a little cart or something. What would go under the stairs other than the boy who lives? I want to put a plant, but like that doesn't make sense. Decorations. I like this item. I can just never use it. It doesn't, like, I don't know. I can never find a way to make it fit properly. Oh, we could do like a divider maybe? Not that one in particular, but something like that to just hide the space and just not think about it. Not that one either. Maybe that one, but there's gotta be... No. Some of these are like too fancy. I don't have that kind of money. Where in... I actually like these, but say that about everything. You say that you like this, you say that you like that, but like, what do you like? Nothing. I like food. I love food. I'm not a good cook by any stretch of the imagination, but I fucking love food. My fat ass will eat until I get sick. And then I'll eat more. There's a lot of foods that I can't eat anymore because I actually did eat myself sick. And my husband's like, hey, do you want to eat this? And I was like, I can't have that. He's like, why? And I just look at him and he's like, oh, did you? And I was like, yep. I like the divider idea. I just don't think it'll work. I mean, I did like this. I'm trying to remember what foods there are that I did that to, because there's literally so many. It'd probably be easier for me to find a food that I didn't. It's like a lot of candy. Or like a couple years ago, there was this entire thing of like sliced cheese that we had, and the expiration date was the next day. And so I was like, oh, this is perfectly fine to eat still. And so I ate like 6 slices of cheese. Yeah, I think the expiration date was wrong. Was it worth it? Yes. Because I ate 6 pieces of cheese. I just did not feel good for a couple days. I almost feel like this one might work. Oh, wait, I know what to do. I can put surfaces. What if we did something like that? I think I used the one upstairs, didn't I? Or did I get rid of it? No, I got rid of it. Yes, that means I can use it down here. I can sort of like tuck this in back here and then just throw some clutter stuff on it. Decorations. This house doesn't have laundry, I just realized, too. And so I kind of want to fix that. I could put that over here. I need all of the tedious activities. Do you want like... I could do a dish rack in here, like that. I think that looks nice. And then... I mean, if this is gonna be your house, I have to have a crystal ball and some like ghost shit somewhere. Put it over there. Then just a hand. Actually, I feel like the crystal ball would look better. No, maybe that's fine. Like that. And then... what about... could just do like a bowl. Like nondescript random bowl. Wow, where'd you get this? I don't know, I just fucking found it. Where? At friend's house? Did you steal this from their house? No, I found it at their house. They just didn't say I couldn't take it, did you ask? Well, no, why would I? They would tell me no. I wonder if I can put like a fake thing over here. Oh, I know what I can throw over here. If I can find it. Nope, don't. There we go. This. Just like shrink these down just a little bit. Like I don't need anything crazy, but what we can do is like alt place them so that they're like kind of near each other. There, that looks way better. I'm gonna do that to the dish rack thing too. Get it like right there. It's so close. Okay. Ignore me, I'm a dumbass. That's where I make my potions and witch shit. Exactly. He's gonna be a spellcaster. Lighting, electronics, appliances. This is like a very European thing to have the wash in the kitchen. Brain is being dumb. Oh, don't worry. Mine does that all the time. There. I think that looks fine. We're gonna have to put some like stuff in here. Decorations. But when are you gonna buy Fallout 76? No, I'm kidding. I don't even know if you'd like that game. I only like it because I run around being the dumbest fucking thing I can be. Like, I go out of my way to do dumb shit. Just throw like one of these and then like one of these. Played Fallout 4. Did you like Fallout 4? Oh shit. I wonder if I want these like closer. There we go. how many hours do I even have in those two games? I have invested so much time, like Fallout. So Fallout 4, I have 495.9 hours, and in 76 I have 631. I love Fallout. I was obsessed at first. I love it. If you liked 4, you might like 76. It's different in a lot of ways, but it's also like the same in a lot of ways. I think what they did was they took Fallout 4 and learned from it. Because there are mechanics and systems that weren't in place in 4 that exist in 76. Hurts a lot better now. Yeah. So the thing I always thought was funny was people were always like, oh my god, this game sucks, and I was like scared of it because of that, so I never got it. But now when I go back, or like I never bought it, but it was on sale not that long ago and I bought it and I've been playing it. It is so good now. But like there's definitely a point where you like run out of content, but I'm 600 hours in. They've added so much stuff and improved on so many things since the start of the game that like a lot of people say it doesn't even feel like the same game. And so for me, it's funny to hear people say that it sucked because I don't see that, but I'm also somebody who has only been playing it for like the last year after it's had all of its updates and improvements. Let me see. I have like a bunch of screenshots from it, like screenshots, view. No, not an online library. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. There's my city skyline screenshots. Show on disk. There we go. So like, here are a couple of examples of things that I have done in Fallout 76. I found a golf outfit while I was running around and I ran into a country club. Thought I would take some interesting photos of me at said country club. Then I found a sequins dress and I've been wearing it ever since. Oh, and then here's just a looks, honestly, it's better than Fallout 4 in terms of graphics. Like a lot of the assets and textures are the same, but the lighting system is different, and I think the water is as well. Oh, here's just a couple of random photos that I was asked to take for a quest, but I actually liked how some of them turned out, like this one with the god rays and stuff. Here's the pumpkin house. This guy every day will ask you to go and get pumpkins for him, and then he gives you pumpkin grenades. And that's all. Like, that's all it is. Bunch of dead bodies. I found a cow. And I got a new haircut. Like, it just, yeah. This is what I do. A lot of this. This is actually a barn that I built that looks like a bar. There's one of my power armor outfits. And then it has like a built-in camera system that allows you to put these like graphic things over them. I found a nuke. And a new armor set that is pink sprinkles. Giant teapot. Like, even the sky is really pretty. And this game is kind of old. Oh, this is around Halloween. So I was wearing a witch outfit because I thought it would be fun. I went back to the country club. I found the witch outfit, but I kept the glasses. Even took a selfie at the local fair. Oh my god. Oh, see, here's a better photo. Yeah, I found a new helmet too, but there's a better photo of my barn bar that I built. The graphic. This game is so good for 2015. That game is so good. That's what I always thought was so weird is that like, just gonna fuck that pumpkin up. What I always thought was really weird is that like oh yeah, you can launch nukes in this, by the way. I always thought it was really weird that some of the older games actually look better than some of the games that come out today. Like, it's really weird, especially that like 2014 or like even 2012. You see, I'm just doing dumb shit like all the time. Giant Moth. I love that game. I love it so much. It's so fun, but it's only fun if you make it fun. That's the thing. Like, it's not a boring game, but if you go at it with the sense of like just doing dumb shit, it's so fun. Which makes it sad, but yeah. Wait, they're doing, they went from making important stuff nice. It's because everything. Wait, Assassin's Creed is dying? Even like Fallout. God, what game was it? Like, as old as it is, I personally can look past the graphics of Fable 1. But like, that's personal because like I have nostalgia glasses with that. It's not even Assassins anymore. What the fuck? I mean, the only Assassin's Creed I've ever played was like, oh god, Assassin's Creed games. It was an older one. Oh god, was it Ezio? Which one is this? Italian master assassin who serves as a game. No. Where's there should just be like a comprehensive list, because then I'll be able to tell. Because it's one of the older ones. Maybe it's is it 2? Assassin's Creed 2. Is the second one in Italy? All I remember is that everybody was Italian. I didn't get very far. My favorite franchise, and all they had to do was put like AC presents blah blah blah, because the third game barely has anything to do with it. Really? A lot of modding brings textures up. That's how, like, it's always, speaking of like modding and textures, Alpha CC scares the hell out of me. Like, not actually, but like it's so weird. Thought I had knowledge on music. Get me on a rant about this. If you think I knew a lot about music, ask me about Assassin's Creed. Oh, I made a mistake with the paintings. Whoops. Oh, there's got to be a way for me to get this. There we go. I mean, it looks weird, but it's fine. I want wall phones back. I miss having wall phone. We have a functional rotary phone from the like 30s, by the way. It hooks up to our cell phones because somebody had repaired it, and then we bought a thing online that allows us, it's just like this little thing that you like, it has like cords and cables and stuff, and you can plug it in to, I mean, it's probably like the 50s, but still it's old. You can plug it in like the regular phone cable into this box, and then the box is Bluetooth, so you can actually like call people through your cell phone on it. I'll have to send you a photo of it later. How long have I been streaming? I've been live for 2 hours already. Holy shit. Do I need to do anything else to this house? I feel like the backyard is depressing. Like there's nothing back here. But like, I don't know what else I would put back here. Because there's a garbage can. I'm right here. Let's grab this light, because we have the grill upstairs. Which I guess maybe I should probably put that downstairs, but I know what to do. I know what to do. We'll put this down here. We'll move this to like over here or something. And the trash as well. And then what we'll do is we'll put this down here against the wall. I told her to put a demon teddy bear in the middle of the treehouse. It looked amazing. So I'll have to show you what I did. Let's go plumbing. I think we'll do this. Hot tub. There we go. Let's grab a hot tub and put it back here or something, because there's room for it. There. Now there's a hot tub. Okay. Let's go to let's show you how fucking psychotic I am in this game. I wanted to go through and redo all of the worlds within reason by creating all of my own people and changing some of the existing ones, and then all the ones that I didn't want, I killed. And so but I didn't want them to disappear, so I murdered everybody, and I temporarily have them all in one location. I'm gonna spread them out and make this whole world a graveyard, but currently they all just exist in this one lot. Oh, I should have gone into play, not build by. Hold on, I'll fix that. So I murdered everybody. It took me forever. I did it in like 5 or 6 different play sessions off stream because it was just boring and it was a little tedious. But they're all dead. And now they all live here as ghosts. So all of their graves are here, but I have 3 ghosts that still live here so that this can be like a semi-functional lot. And I still have to move all the graves around and put them where I want them to go. But I did build this whole graveyard from the ground up. So like I have like the pond, and then I've started to put some of the graves around the place like I wanted. But it's also a haunted lot on top of it being a graveyard. So like ghosts will randomly show up anyway. But then there's also like, here's the little mausoleum thing, which is where downstairs, and then this is where all the urns are. This is where all the people are temporarily while I move them around to the other graveyards that I have yet to build. There's a lot. There's just a couple. You know, at least 2. I thought it was dark. I still have a lot more to kill. Since I bought the new pack, there's like 10 new people that I have to add to this, but and they all died. They all died in very specific ways too. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying now. Holy shit. But like I have it so that like certain ones are up here, the ones that I would wanted to keep. So there's like Nina and Dina Caliente and their mom from The Sims 2. There's Don Lothario. I think this is Mortimer Goth. And then this is Nancy and Joffrey Landgrab and their son, Malcolm. And then I think Eliza and Bob or whatever are around here somewhere. Yeah, Bob is over there. I think Eliza's still downstairs. There's a lot that happened. But like taking screenshots here is so much fun because it's like, it just looks so fucking cool. I don't even want to like to sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but where are some of those screenshots? Yeah, just like at night, it's so pretty. And then a bunch of the ghosts will randomly just show up. So if I like go downstairs, I might be able to call some of them. And it's just fun to watch them just like run around. We'll do this to get some of them out. There we go. And then we'll fast forward, try to get them to run around a little bit. Because these 3 live here, so that if I need to go kill more people, I just take one of them there and do it. So they can bring the grave back. Clara Bell. I don't even know who that is. I should call this one, this one. We'll just pull a bunch of them. This is also a cat hangout, so cats randomly show up as well. Yeah, see, just a bunch of ghosts just hanging out at the graveyard. I think it's fine. Oh, there's a cat. Oh shit, kitty. That's not a cat. There's the cat. Yeah, see, stray cats will just show up here too. Oh, I was gonna ask you about this earlier. Oh, look, another cat. So there's this Twitter account. I'm gonna send it to you. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I don't know how much you do or don't like cats. But if you love cats as much as I do, I feel like you can appreciate this. Copy. Pet, pet, pet. Exactly. There is. There you go. I fucking love cats. And so having this on my fucking timeline every day is the best. All right, what was I gonna do? I had murdered a bunch of people. All right, I was working on that house. I wonder if there's anything. Just followed. Dude, it's so funny. They're just a bunch of cats. Like, just in bodegas all day. And I'm just like, I want a cat so bad. I think they're so cute. This needs to move. There we go. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know. Oop. Cat's an asshole, but I love her. So she's a cat. Just a regular cat. I have like put that right there. And then oh, that's huge. Oh, I don't need like a big one. I don't know about brown. There we go. Find something to play before I lay down. Oh no, you're fine. We could put this one like over here and then play League of Legends. Oh, what am I gonna do about a cat tree or a litter box? Like, this might be usable. Maybe? I think it is. There we go. And then what else? I used to play. Really? I don't anymore. It's too stressful. I get scared by people. I don't have a ton of games either. Like, I have a lot in terms of number, but when it comes to like multiplayer stuff, like I have Ark, I have Fallout 76, Gary's Mod. Technically I have Grand Theft Auto 5, but like I don't know how to play it. RuneScape, Terraria, Vista Cleanup Detail, Phasmophobia, Minecraft a bit, and then Duck Game. It's a very long time ago. League has changed a lot. I don't like where it's at right now anymore. They have changed their sort of like style, and it's a little too anime for me. All right, let's see. Oh, why do I have it set to nighttime? What the fuck? Okay, there. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do to this house. I might be able to move on to another one. Do I want something up here? Maybe I do want, like, let's do surfaces. Some sort of outdoor thing? Maybe? No, I feel like that it should be fine. Yeah. Let's go look at some other stuff. I'm actually tempted to switch to Fallout 76 because I haven't done my daily stuff in that yet. I should take a break and then switch to Fallout. Do it? No, you. No, you. Okay, hold on. I need to run to the restroom. And then I'm gonna switch games. So I will be back in like a minute or so. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. I tried to make it really short. Oh shit, Will left. If you're still here, have a good night. Let's see. Fallout. Fallout 76. Is there music play? Oh, there is. It's just really quiet. Okay. Let's see. There we go. While I wait for the game to load. Actually launches pretty quick, but I want to make sure I get my stream stuff too. Fallout 76. There we go. And then go here. There we go. And boop. There. Perfect. All right, everything should be good. Oh, God. Atomic Shop update. Wow. I bet there's nothing in there for me still. Oh, shit. Why is there so much stuff? What is this? Gorm Source. Well collected. Offers exclusive Fallout First membership. Offers exclusive blah, blah, blah. Collects blood over time? What? What the fuck? Excuse me? What do you mean it collects blood over time? What is that for? Oh, I have to put that at my haunted house. I'm confused. and really curious now. What the fuck? Traveling salesman? Oh, I don't want it, but that's neat. Stars wallpaper. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, anyway, let's actually play the game and not worry about that stuff. I love this game so much. I have a lot of wants for it, and I wish that they would do more with it, but like, I love it. The nice thing about it, you only have to buy it once. It doesn't have like a monthly subscription. Like it does if you want, but that's optional. And then all the DLC is free, which is not common. It's one of the reasons I never got into like World of Warcraft or anything, because I've always thought it was interesting, but I can't get past having to not only pay a monthly subscription, but also having to buy additional areas. But like, if you don't have that subscription, those purchases are unusable. Oh, we're already here at my thing. Nice. All right, so where's that morbid well? What the fuck? Let's put it like right there. Morbid well collector. What the fuck? Oops, shit, wrong button. Does it produces blood and other material? But why would I need blood? What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. Well, anyway. Oh shit, my thing's busted. Let's go find some stuff. This game is really pretty. I don't even know how old is it. Came out what, 2017? Like 5 years old now. But even then, this system was from Fallout 4, which came out in I think 2015. There are very few games that I have bought day of release. Fallout 4, I didn't get the exact day that it came out. I think I got the day after, or the same week or whatever. And then I was like, well, since this is the first time I've done this and the game looks amazing, I'm also gonna get the season pass for all the DLC. And I'm glad I did, because the DLC for Fallout 4 is really, really good. I didn't really care so much for Far Harbor, even though that's a lot of people's favorite. It's not that I disliked it, but I don't know. There are certain themes that I just think are a little tired. I don't like cowboy stuff, but that's because I grew up in an area where that was like everybody's obsession, and so it just is a little boring. But Far Harbor has like the like fishing stuff, and to me, I'm not interested in that sort of a theme, and that's why I think Far Harbor didn't do it as well. But I did love Nuka World. She's not talking to the air. Oh no, I have done like, I've pulled 24-hour streams where I sat there and talked to myself the entire time because nobody showed up. 3 times exactly, or 3 times to be exact, has that happened. I should show you this house. So for Halloween this year, they released a new building set. And I really wanted to make a haunted house. Like, not like haunted house, but I wanted a house that looked like Halloween themed. And they added an event where you could go trick-or-treating. So then I extra wanted to do it. So this is my haunted house that I had built. Complete with cat topiary. It also has like, so there's like the thing where you can go trick-or-treating and stuff, but on the inside, if I turn this on, it's got like bats and shit that fucking, and orange smoke. This game is so fun because like these are all hand-placed things, like every little part, the fence to the little bone charms, the pumpkins, even these lights. Like, I want these in real life, by the way, these little plastic bat lights. For some reason there's a tree in my house that won't go away, and nothing I do makes it stop, but it's fine. Oops, shit. I just love the like old theming, and then a shrine to cats because cats. Okay, what do I need to do today? Visit another player's shelter. We'll mark these as well. Okay, visit another player's shelter, level up, complete an operation, an event, craft or scrap armor, kill a legendary, mod a weapon, repair armor or weapons. I actually probably need to repair my shit right now anyway. Let's go into the... Why is there an egg? Where did this egg come from? Anyway. I don't know why there's an egg in my house. I didn't put it there. So confused. Oh, does my dog have anything for me? Yes. All right, let's go. Oh. So one of the cool things about this one versus Fallout 4 is there are... Like, you have a limit to where you can build. Like, you have a small area, but you can place your little buildable camp area almost anywhere. So I chose the prettier part of the map that has a bunch of trees. I think it fits better with the haunted house theme that I have. And then my barn bar thing is over in the middle of the country club. There we go. Let's see. And modify. Robot chess piece, recon. Oh shit. Okay. Repair. Repair. I have PvP turned off. Okay. Okay, bye. I have PvP turned off, so you can't like do any, like you can't attack me. Let's do this. That means they unlocked it, so now they're wanted. They did. Okay. Anyway, complete a daily operation, level up, craft or scrap armor. I need to go turn in some of these armor pieces at the train station, so I don't have them on me anymore. And then I'll go run around West Tech for a couple minutes to see if I can find some legendaries, and then maybe an event will show up. Oh my god. I can't believe it's already been 2 hours. This stream's been going by really fast. And oh, sorry. Anyway, okay. Let's see. Armor. Intelligence. See if I have my armor that has special effects that make me gain XP faster, then it's not as hard to level up, because normally it's a pain in the ass. How high is my intelligence actually? I think it's like 30. Yeah, 31. It's not too high, but all right, let's see. Get rid of a Hellstorm missile launcher. When the fuck did I get this? 50 faster reload, replenish action. I'm gonna get rid of it. And then get rid of that. All right, perfect. Let's see. Yeah, I might need more water. My throat's freaking out now. I had tea, and now it's not happy. Alright, let's switch camps. Is there any events? Bots on parade. There's the pumpkin house. Surface to air. No, there's no events, so let's go. Sure, everything I'm gonna lay down in a moment. At least until 11 my time, which I think will be 12 yours. So roughly an hour. I usually try to stream for at least 3 hours when I do. Just run through everything. There we go. All right, let's go in here and run around and kill stuff for a little bit, because then I might be able to find some legendaries. Just murder everything. See, I don't even use a gun that has ammo in it. I just use this like minigun with a grinder attachment on the front to just run into stuff and it kills them. No longer passed out. Oh no, you're good. I appreciate you sticking around. Especially me playing this game, which is not entertaining. I'm not entertaining. Oh my god. I might lay down when I get done streaming. My husband's not going to be home until at least like midnight tonight, so I might be able to take a quick nap before he... or before he gets home. No legendaries yet. I just love the lore of Fallout, and I think one of the other things they did so much better in this game versus Fallout 4 is the way that they set up the world in the story. Originally, this game didn't have any NPCs in it, or at least like very, very few. There wasn't any actual people. It was all robots. And so all of the world building and storytelling was told through like the holotapes and stuff scattered around everywhere, and a lot of like context clues and things like that. So the world just feels so much more lived in and like, I don't want to say alive because obviously everything's dead, but, and then they brought back NPCs on top of that a couple of years ago. And so the world just has a lot more going on. If this was a single player game, this would hands down be the best Fallout game that they've ever had. Oh shit, there's a legendary. Who is shooting me? Oh, you. It almost feels like cheating. I don't even have to try. I have some guns that use ammo, but like, I'm lazy. I don't feel like crafting ammo all day. Oh my god, my throat is freaking out. I'm just dying. It's fine. I'll take the fusion core. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I need to keep an eye out for armor too. Clothing and weapons, that stuff's fine. Getting it. Fall asleep. Talk to you later. Oh no, you're fine. If you need to go to sleep, you can go to sleep. I appreciate you stopping by. It means a lot. You have a good rest of your night. Open door. Okay. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna run around here for a little bit, and then I think I want to go try to get some other stuff done. I'm only gonna do one past this. Normally I do like 5 or 6, but I know that's not gonna be very fun to watch. Shit, shit. And I'm sure the game's like super blurry. Always new too. Thank you. Door unlocked. Anybody? Anybody want to fuck with me? Oh, someone over here. Ooh, 2 bits. So gory. Oh, 2 more over here. Oh, what? Did I just phase through? All right, cool. I don't know what just happened, but uranium fever. Oh, that's that one over there. Okay. Complete event, daily operation. I could do the surface to air one, I guess, but that one's complete an event, kill a legendary enemy, mod up weapon, craft or scrap armor. Trying to think of where I can go that might have armor. Like, that's all over the place, but I think more specifically, there's a couple of places with power armor. Armor. Like the belching. Is it the belching Betty? Or the burning mine? No, it's the burning mine. Because that's where that. Is there somebody nearby that wants to kill me? Why is it not just teleporting me? The daily ops happens there every now and then. I actually hate that one. It's such a chore to see. It's always such a chore to see around there. I get lost, but I do that in real life, so. Oh, cats. Sorry, I'm distracted. While I wait for the game to load. There we go. See, this game is just so pretty. Like, even this part, I actually really think that this part of the map is really interesting and cool. There's just not a lot of reason to come over here outside of the initial storyline quests because there's not like a ton of events or anything that happen over here. Armor. Yes. 2 pieces. Just enough to finish the thing for today. Okay. Kill a legendary enemy, repair armor. Oh no, that's different. Mod a weapon, level up, complete an event, visit another player's shelter. This person has a shelter. We'll go there. Oh, it's hot. Oh, they changed previous age distribution. Floor 1, 1.5. Oh, they like way changed the way that ages work. Enter. I just want to go in the shelter for the for the daily thing. 88, 96. Oh, young adults or young adults longer. And then teenagers look to be the same. Except on... Oh no, teenagers are teenagers longer as well. Oh. Weird. What else? Kill a legendary enemy. I don't want to just run around through West Tech though. Leader of the Pack is the good event for this because a bunch of legendaries spawn for this event. They're all like level 1s, but fuck it. I haven't played Dyson Sphere Program for a couple of days, so I don't want to say I burnt myself out on that game. I think I've just reached a temporary or proper conclusion at this time with it. So I'm gonna wait for her to stop talking.
Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha Wolf ASAP.
There we go.
The smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Okay. So like what happened was I finished the shell or like the frame of a Dyson sphere. But the problem that I've sort of ran into is the resources that I need, I don't have them like mining fast enough or whatever, and like processing fast enough, and I'm just sort of lazy. And so because of that, oh, I don't want the thing. Whoops. Because of that, I don't feel like going and just creating like a ton of more thingies. I don't know what my brain's trying to say. Metal left arm, wood right leg. There, perfect. I don't feel like creating a bunch of more minings and like processing areas for like smelting. I could, like, relatively easy, because they're not that hard to create. I'm just, again, like I said, lazy. And so since I completed the like framework of a Dyson sphere, I'm like, this is good enough. The game's in development though too, so like it's not over. There's still a lot more things for them to add, which is why I'm like, I'm kind of okay just leaving it where it is, and then maybe coming back either when there's an additional update, or just maybe I have like a weird spur of the moment whim to go and play it again. Because that's kind of what happens with me. Like, I'll play a game a bunch because I want to, and then I'll sort of not necessarily burn myself out as much as I'll come to like a relatively like a soft ending, or like a temporary end of the game. So like for Fallout 76, for example, when the season ends, there's not really much to do. Like, there's not really a reason for me to keep doing all of my dailies. I've completed all of the storyline quests, and so I just set it to the side until either new content is released or the next scoreboard comes out. And so right now I'm partially in this area where I'm starting to play this game a little bit more. I should be playing it a lot more because I think the season ends in a month or two. I don't think there's a lot of time left in this season. They're only 3 months long, and I think I've already missed a whole month. Is this the air data? Yeah, it is. Okay, good.
Gotta keep a lookout for raiders.
There we go. Now we keep going this way. See, I just love, this is my favorite area of the map, the forest. It's just so pretty. Even if the textures are like not the best, I think overall it's just so pretty. But like, I can look past how like meh the textures are in this game because it's got a really good lighting system, and that does a lot of heavy lifting. Plus, I loved Fallout 4. I have briefly considered going back and playing Fallout 4 from the start again. It'd be like my third time. I've never finished the game. I have like 500 hours in it, and I've never finished it. But like, I don't really want to. I don't know. The way that Fallout games have worked, from what I understand, is that they go through, and at certain sort of break points in the story, certain factions fall off, or you're not allowed to do any more quests with them, or they just outright get murdered by you or whatever. And so because of that, I sort of get so far in the main story and kind of stop on purpose, because I like having the option of still being like relatively cordial with like the Brotherhood of Steel, so that I can still do quests with them, or like the Railroad or whoever. I try to not do quests that end branches of stuff, but like in Fallout games, you can't just do it all, and you don't have the ability to give everybody a happy ending. Somebody has to fucking die. There we go. Now where's that? Oh, somebody must have killed it. Cool. Kill the wolf horde boss. Oh, it's back this way now. Man, I love cows. Dog meat steak. All right, let's go this way. Oh god. I'm sorry if this is like boring. I'm tired today. I haven't felt good. I've been trying to like keep my energy up, but I can tell I'm like starting to crash. I'm also really hungry and I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Oh, we might have like chicken nuggets or something tonight for food. I might make spaghetti tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. I've been having fun playing The Sims. I just need to sort of, I don't know. I'm in a weird headspace when it comes to games. And I'm not really sure how to quite explain it. I've come to like a natural stopping point or pausing point with Dyson Sphere. The Sims did just come out with a new pack, but it's a lot of gameplay stuff, and I love the build items, don't get me wrong. I've been having a blast renovating that small house, but like I'm more or less am done renovating that small house now, and so I'm not sure where to go next. I kind of have an issue of that in The Sims where I'll get so far or I'll finish a project or whatever, and then I just won't know what to do. And so I kind of need like a direction to go. And I think it might be kind of fun to try to make plugs in the Sims, but I think I would do such a bad job. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I should do that. I think it wouldn't look like him even slightly, and so I'm like, I don't know if I should touch that. Like offend him on accident because of how dumb I made it look. There we go. Green presents and nice to reduce. Oh, I would just stop. That show needs to end. Grey's Anatomy. Sorry. Anyway, I have thought about maybe getting a new game altogether and doing something like that. But like, so I'm kind of in a weird place as well when it comes to streaming, because I love playing The Sims, and I'm trying to think what other games that I play on stream that I do really well with. Water, air, soil. Do I not have the water tape? No. Oh, I thought I had the water tape. Whoops. God, what other game did I play on stream? I honestly don't remember. I played a lot of Elden Ring, but nobody showed up for that. Play Sims and something else. But I can't remember what the other game was. Whoops. Oh, Phasmophobia. So I haven't been playing Phasmophobia recently because I've also come to a point in that game where upload the water, but I think I have to drop the quest because I think it broke. Reject. Yes. It wanted me to upload the data, but I didn't see where it was. Anyway, I've kind of come to a natural conclusion with that game as well, because right now there isn't really anything going on. Like they haven't had any updates for a hot second, and I just sort of keep dying a lot. And it's not that I'm like, oh, I'm so upset because I'm dying, but it just sort of, you know, I kind of done almost everything that you can do in that game, and so I just need something else. Like I'm waiting for an update to come out so that I can get back into it. I'm really excited about the Asylum update that they have. I don't even care about like all the custom difficulty and stuff. I'm more interested in the potential for a new lighthouse map and the Asylum rework. I think there was rumors of another map or two as well that they were gonna add, but I just want to see the new stuff. Because I like playing on prison, but I don't play on prison as much as I go and see how long it takes me to die. Where like the really small houses, I actually play a lot. What else do I need to do? I still need to kill a legendary. Okay. I guess let's do one more run of West Tech to try to fix that one. But I don't actually properly play on the current version of Asylum or Prison, and I barely touch High School. I would kind of dick around on there as well a little bit, but overall, I really only try with Tanglewood, which is my favorite house, and then Willow, and then also the Ridgeview and Edgefield. But I don't touch the farm maps because they're so dark. Like, it's so dark. I think they even brightened it up relatively recently, and it's still just so dark. Plus, I don't know those maps as well, which I think is like a personal problem. Like, if I don't play them, obviously I'm not going to learn them. And then Campsite is kind of like Prison and Asylum, and High School, I guess, to some degree as well. It's just so big and daunting, that's what she said, that I don't really, I'm lazy. I'm a lazy person. I don't feel like putting in effort. But that's also me playing by myself. Like, if I was playing with people, I would play those bigger maps, but I almost always play by myself. So I don't have the luxury of being able to sort of like delegate or split, you know, resources and tasks and stuff. But I also just suck at the game, so even if I do play with other people, I feel bad because I fuck shit up so much, like, all the time. Like, it'll be on like the easiest difficulty and I'll still find a way to die. There we go. I just need one more legendary. I don't even need... I could worry about leveling up, but I don't really care. Hello, super mutant. There's a reason that people can't do this. If I recall, it's something to do with the rules of Nexus mods where you're not allowed to port stuff from one game to another or something like that. Like, you can't make a mod that introduces assets from a different game. And so people aren't allowed to upload mods to there that would take Fallout 76 and port it into Fallout 4. Even though I would love that, or like I would love an offline version of Fallout 76 with persistent worlds, because I love building. Like, that is the, like, no joke, the reason I purchased Fallout 4 was exclusively to build. Like, that's fully that. Like, I don't know what my brain is trying to say with that sentence, but that I saw the trailers or whatever, and this was around the time that Renee, or LOL Renee, was streaming a lot. She's sort of stopped because I think she got like a job with Stream Elements. I apologize if I got that wrong. But she hasn't really been streaming as much, but she was playing Fallout 4 and was all excited about Fallout 4. And so that got me curious. I was like, well, what is this? Like, I've heard of Fallout games, but I was always given the impression that Fallout 3 was a horror game. People said it was super scary and it was really dark and blah, blah, blah. I can see in retrospect why somebody would think that. I personally don't, but I get it. And so I never played Fallout 3 because of that. It's not that I'm like scared of horror games or anything. I wanted to play games like Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2 and then eventually 3, and or games like The Sims 2, 1, 2, 3, and eventually 4. And I wanted the colorful games that allowed you to be creative and to build and do stuff like that. And so this horror game, not horror game, but like what I thought was a horror game, didn't really interest me. I thought it had a really neat theming, and I was like weirdly curious about it because I love horror stuff. I should ask Plugs what his favorite horror movie is. But I was just like, oh, this isn't what I'm looking for in a video game. I don't think I'll have fun. And plus I was too young to like just buy games on my own, which is why I never got it. So when I got older, and around that 2015 or 2014, whenever it was that Renee was all excited about it, I was like, what the fuck is this? I have heard of this. And then I saw the trailer for Fallout 4, and I saw how excited she was about it. So I got it either the day of or week of or whatever. I honestly don't remember when I bought the game, but it was not long after the game came out. And so I went into it. I almost said a word that you're not allowed to say on Twitch anymore. I went into it without ever seeing anything about Fallout games or without ever seeing anything about Fallout 4. I made sure that it wouldn't be spoiled for me so that I could go in there with a fresh set of eyes. There we go. And I'm really glad that I did, actually. I think had I gone back retroactively and tried to play Fallout 3, it would have worked on my computer at the time because we had like a Windows 7 still, I think. But I do think that because of the graphics and the way that the game works, it has a little bit more of a barrier to entry when compared to Fallout 4. And what I mean by that is in Fallout 4, the leveling system doesn't have a cap, and you don't necessarily have to be that concerned about your build. So if you put a point into something, you're not just wasting that point, or so like in Fallout 3, from what I understand, you have a limited number of points. So if you're not doing enough damage and you wanted to have like a certain specific build, you have to make sure that you put that point into the specific damage thing that you want and get the specific perks that you want to fit your build. And it sort of required preemptive thought. And this may not necessarily be true, but this is the impression that I was given. I've never played Fallout 3 or New Vegas, and I've strongly considered it, but one of the aspects that's kind of keeping me away from it is the not everything has a purpose. Like in this game and in Fallout 4, you can pick up everything under the sun and it'll have a purpose. Fallout 4 even had a lot of stuff that didn't have purpose, like folders, burnt books, and I think like papers or something. Like there was like 3 or 4 items that you didn't need to pick them up, and they wouldn't do anything, and I don't know why they didn't go back and either give them a purpose or do something differently with them. And honestly, they may have, and I never figured it out. But that was just personally. Whereas you look at this game, everything has a point. I have yet to find something that is pointless or that isn't usable as a junk item for resource purposes in building or modifying, weapons and armor. And I think Fallout 4 did power armor better when it comes to certain things. I don't fully remember the modification system, if it still... No, I think it did have like Tesla coils and stuff. I think Fallout 76 has more mods overall, but I did like the material mods of Fallout 4 that allowed you to scale armor even harder, whereas in this game, every set of armor has one base, or like one stat profile, and that's it. Whereas in Fallout 4, you could change the materials. I think the XO1 had 4 or 5 or even more sets that would progressively increase the armor value of the armor pieces individually. And so you could get some really, really high armor ratings, but that's what I kind of loved about it, is that, and if I recall, some of the recipes were really expensive, but I like that because it wasn't like, okay, I have an XO1 armor now, I'm invincible, but like, no. Whereas in this one, I have this XO1 armor and I've modified it, but like, I don't really need to do anything else. Like, I can't get more armor than what I currently have, and that sucks. Because like, I've been playing for so long, I wish I was a little bit tankier than I am, which is why I have the weapon that I do, because then I am as tanky as I wish I was. But even with this vampire legendary, you know, minigun grinder, I still die like a pretty decent amount. And I get that you're not supposed to be 100% invincible, but like, it does feel weird to do a daily ops that has like armor penetrating enemies, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I'd have to completely change up my build, but I don't even know what I would do to compensate for that. There's like damage reduction perks or like buffs and stuff, but like, that just sort of feels like the game is sort of, but they're not like I don't know if simple's quite the right solution to this, but it would be nice to have like, hey, if you've invested a bunch of time or you've invested a bunch of resources, here's a modification or a material type for your armor that helps reduce melee damage or helps reduce ballistic damage. And I know the Hellcat armor exists for that purpose, but the Hellcat armor, at least from what I understand, isn't as nice as this armor in a broad sense, because this you can get modifications somewhat easily, but when it comes to the Hellcat armor, you have to use gold bullion cubes, and that you can only get through treasury notes, which the treasury notes are only gotten through events, but not all events, only specific events, or the dailies for the ward, and then Roxy or whatever for the Raider faction. And so by the time you have all the mods that you want, or by the time you get around to it, you're probably going to be using the XO1 the whole time. So at that point, why even switch for a like 2% damage reduction on ballistic damage? And there's like I think there's certain other ones too for bloodied builds. Those are too much. I've tried. Have I really not ran into another legendary? Wow. Bloodied builds are something I've always been curious about, and I've tried to do it, but I just don't have the time or the patience to really try to get the legendary mods required to really, really make that work. Like, I have the perks, or I could if I wanted to, because it's not that hard to level up and stuff, but it just sort of, the way that the legendary crafting system works isn't the way that I would hope or the way that I think would be more player friendly. But the funny thing is they're like partially fixing this with the introduction of tier 4 legendaries. So with those, you have your tier 1, 2, and 3 legendary at random, legendary perks or mods or whatever you want to say at random. But then the weird part is you can it's still random which one you get for the tier 4, but you can reroll specifically the tier 4. And I kind of wish that that's how the other ones worked, so you could re-roll the tier 1 and then re-roll the tier 2 and then re-roll the tier 3. But with the way that it currently works, you have to re-roll all 3 of them. And I get that people would be like, oh, that'd be too busted or whatever. And it's like, yeah, but like, do you realize how much somebody has to invest to be able to get the perfect roll? Like the absolute perfect weapon or perfect armor. That's expensive by comparative reasons because of how sort of long it takes to get legendary modules and stuff, and how easy it is to burn through them, if that makes sense. Remove marker. So I need to mod a weapon and do a daily ops. And I still need to level up. How am I doing on my level? Oh, I'm almost leveled up. I might be okay to... Here, let's go here. We'll go into our vault shelter, and I want to see if I can just mod something. And then I'll see if I can do a daily op. I don't know if I can. It doesn't have the deadly armor piercing, so I might be okay, but I think it's the one that takes time. Ooh, I'm almost leveled up with my thing. Oh, I did level up with my thing. Sorry about the stuttering. I can't help it, unfortunately. For some reason, it stutters when I get here, and then it fixes itself after a couple of seconds. It's like my computer needs to catch up, and then it realizes what's happening. There we go. I've honestly thought about getting wobbly life. So I've been watching, although I don't think it's I don't think they played it recently. Like, they may have. I don't know. I haven't been watching Twitch streams a lot, like a ton. I've been sleeping a lot, and now that I'm back streaming, I don't have the time to watch a lot of other streams as much as I would love to. But I remember watching JoJo and Valor, and I think it was, oh god, I forget her name. I feel so bad. Playing Wobbly Life. That game looks fun. And the only thing though, Medic's Crusader pistol. Can I just true receiver? There we go. That's all I needed to do. They were playing it once a while back, and it looked like so much fun. But what is sort of interesting to me is that there's this I'm a slut when it comes to collectibles and games and stuff, which is why I love this game a little bit too, because it does have the bobbleheads and magazines. But there's a collection system for the museum, and so that's why even if I was playing by myself, there is a goal in mind for me to be able to do stuff. Presser. There we go. Perfect. So there's stuff that I can do, and it just sounds like so much fun. But I don't think that would be something that would be fun to watch on stream by myself. If it's just me, I don't think that it would be interesting. But I also don't know what people want for me, which is why I'm always a little curious what I can get away with. I know this game does not do good when I stream. I usually have quite a big fall off, pun intended, which is okay. It doesn't bother me. Today I noticed though that I was yeah, I'm not doing too good in in numbers, so I may as well just do what I want. Which I know I should do that anyway, but I want to try to be really careful for the next week or so with streaming, because I want to make sure that I can really try to keep my numbers up as much as possible. Because I really want to make a big push this month for affiliate, and like, you know, say tomorrow and the day after I still don't do too good, yeah, I'm probably gonna give up and go back to doing what I want. But if I have like a decent day tomorrow and a decent day after that, then I might try to be a little more careful. Like today, I'm probably gonna get an average of like 0.8. Like I'll be lucky if I break 1. But yesterday I had like 6, so that was actually really fucking cool. Like that actually made me really, really happy. Which is why I wanted to try again for the rest of the week to really push on that. It does suck though that if I'm not too careful, that I can sort of like sabotage myself or whatever you want to say. Like, if I have like 2 or 3 bad days in a row, it's going to make it really hard, because then I'm going to have to compensate for that, and that could potentially cause more problems. It just depends. I'm doing what I can, which is basically just streaming. There's literally nothing else to do about it. Just stream. Which, oh no! How am I ever gonna do something that I love doing? Oh shit. Oh yeah, see, this is the one where I just have to sit here and wait. Oh. There we go. I can't even see them. I don't think I'll level up in this. Oh, hey. Oh, didn't mean to reload. Oh shit, I'm out of stim packs. Stim pack? Yes! Ha! Oh, it disappeared. Oh shit! This weapon's fun. It just eats ammo. But I'm also used to not using any ammo, so I just might not be used to this. I may not be accustomed to actually having an expenditure. This ammo's actually pretty easy to make though. I think I made like a ton. I am getting my ass handed to me though with this damage. It's this fucking thing. Alright, let's pick up a bunch. I can't even see them. Oop, there's one. There's another. And another. Oh shit, where did you come from? Oh, we're almost done with this first one. Oh my god. See, if I aim at certain spots, I can still get them. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Oh, it's right there. Ouch. All right, let's just pick all this up and then let's go. Sorry, I'm like trying to focus on this. I just want to get this done and then I can go mess around again. I am only gonna go until I complete my stuff for the day, and then I'm gonna end stream. I had a great time today though. I loved playing The Sims, and I'll probably go back to it tomorrow. I love doing variety stuff, but I do have to be careful to make sure to play stuff that I know people are gonna want to watch. Like I'm not gonna play this a bunch because I know people don't really care about it, which is fine, by the way. Like I have so many games that I love playing, so I'm not gonna be like upset. Like, oh no, I have to play The Sims. Oh, woe is me. All right, let's grab this. Damn, no. Oh wait, there was a stim pack. I think I need to switch this for a hot second. To sort of try to heal. There we go. Oh shit, I heard it. See, this isn't that hard. That thing's a little rough, but... You come here. So, expeditions are a thing. I'm not sure how to feel about them yet. I don't like that they are, like, what people have been saying is like a daily ops. I do understand why they would have sort of like an instance to them, but I do wish that they were a proper extension to the world and not just like a temporary thing or whatever. Like, you can go to them multiple times, but what I mean by like temporary is they're not timed thing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I can go to Watoga and it's not an instance, or like I can go to instances in Watoga, but there's no like permanent thing or like permanence to the thing. Oh, I'm actually gonna complete my thing. I didn't even realize that was I forgot that was a fucking task. There we go. Jesus. My brain is not it today. Welcome to my life every day though too, so. Doing okay on time.
Looks like you've got a serious threat in your area. Be ready for anything.
Is this gonna be locate the group?
Got a fight ahead of you.
Yep. Eliminate the enemy group. We might be cutting it close for time. Where's the... Okay, so there's a couple over here. Let's get these first. Oh, God. They just sort of run around in a way that is really inconvenient. What the fuck was that? Ooh, we are cutting it close. Stop running. Stop running. Ouch. One more. What's this thing? Oh, oh God, we're cutting it so close.
That's no ordinary hostile.
Yeah, where is it? Oh shit, it's up there. Oh shit. Oh shit, run. Run so we can get it in time. Oh shit. Oh shit, he run. No, stop running. Stop running, stop running, stop running, stop running. There we go. Oh, damn, they gave me a bunch of armor. Armor. Ammo.
Till next time.
Item. Ammo. I don't want ammo for this thing. Because, it does more damage without the ammo in it. Alright, perfect. We completed our thing. Oh, I just got a message. I'll have to look at it a little bit. I'm almost done streaming, so. Enter. Bunch of experience, legendary core, suppressor, short Gatling gun, pool cue, open neon sign. It's like the 10th one I've gotten. That's why I throw a lot of stuff up for sale in my shop for cheap. I don't really care about getting money in this game. It doesn't do anything though. Like there's no money sink. Not that I want one, by the way, but there's not like a point for me to have like a ton of money other than to buy random mods and furniture items that I'm never going to use. I'm a completionist, so it is nice to be able to do that. But I'm not like going out of my way, you know. There's also not a good way to make a bunch of money. Oh shit, and I leveled up. Am I done with all my daily stuff? Fuck yeah, I am. Which means, not that. Scoreboard. We can jump through our scoreboard real quick. Bunch of key cards. Paint job, nice. So, Robot paint? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I clicked on that. Oh, oh my god. What is happening? Z. Scoreboard. Lunchbox. More power armor skins. A hat. When's the next boost? Raider paint. I actually think that looks cool. I would never use it, but I do think it looks neat. Chuck wagon cooking. Oh, that's fucking cool. I don't think I'd ever be able to use it, but I think it's neat. And then that's when you get the 10% boost. Okay. I mean, we're pretty far. This is level. Does it say what level this is? Rank up to here. Rank up to 50. Oh, okay. And we're on 32. So we're not that far, but like it's far enough. Bow skin. When's the next one after that? Is that it? Is it just go up to 10%? Oh no, it goes up again. Oh wait, is that plus 10%? Wait. Gain another 10% bonus score. Oh. Boost for all chances to your account. Bonus applied to base challenge. Oh, so it stacks multiplicatively, I guess. Not additively, but multiplicatively. So there's another 10. So 10, 10, and then 5. And I think that's the last one. So up until that point, which I think is what, probably 75. Yep, 75. So you get up to 25% at 75 just to finish off the last little bit. I think this is neat. I love that stuff because I can actually use it. I don't really care for this armor set. It's a little too edgy, but I like getting these. I don't use them, but I think they're neat. I love this stuff. I want to do like a carnival thing, but I just don't have all the stuff for it. But anyway, let's go ahead and close out the game. I had a great time today. I really did. I just want to thank everybody who stopped by. I will hopefully be back tomorrow, barring any health complications again. So yeah, I will see you all next time.